Forbiden Fruit. A fanfic by Becky Mac 666. Rated M. AN. Hey guys, this is a new improved version of my story. Hope it's better this time. BTW, I am young and have dyslexia. I find spelling hard, but it's meant to be informal, okay? No criticism, pulse. This story goes out to my BF Zach. Kisses! And my best friend, Tippy. Love you, girl! Edward is our god! We want to sex him good. Love and blood, Becky Mac. XXXXX. Update. I have a proofreader, and I've cleaned up the spelling and grammar on this chapter a hell of a lot, as you will see. Thank you, Vicky. I will be improving the next chapters soon. Chapter 1. Atlantiana. Hey, my name's Atlantiana Rebecca Lauren. Everyone calls me Tiana, or just plain Tia. I am a 16-year-old girl, and I live in Forks, Washington. My hair is long and pale like spun gold, and skims to my waist like a pale and shimmering amber mist. My eyes are a deep forget-me-not blue, and my delicate features are lily white, and pure as the winter's snow in moonlight. I've been told by loads of sleazy, ugly, horny guys that I'm real pretty. I look like a model or bunny girl. Some of the guys like me are really old and try to make ops with me, but it's disgusting and weird. But a lot of the girls I meet tell a different story. They say I'm too ivory white and ethereal and too skinny and that I look anorexic, which I don't care about. But I think it's seriously disrespectful to people with real eating disorders. BTW, I'm so totally not anorexic. I eat loads, I never gain weight, and I'm not thin enough to be anorexic anyways. I think there must be biatches, especially this one ratty brain called Ellie Mayfair, who I hope freaking dies in pain with shit on her face. Sorry, I'm not really such a batch, but she is so horrible, if you're better you'd think the same. Anyways, I am quite tall and slim, but with really big boobs I used to hate because they look noticeable on my slender body and draw too much attention. Now I like them. Don't care who stares at me. I have a lip ring and recently put black and indigo and magenta streaks in my long pale blonde hair. I smell like mint and cinnamon. I wear mostly black and hot pink, deep purple and neon blue, and listen to cool music. It is my first day at school in Forks as I just moved here to live with my new foster parents, Dean and Marie. They are nice and all very wholesome people, but it's not like having a real family. I've been hurt so many times to let people close to me, and I don't talk to them very much. My real mom died when I was born, and I never knew my real dad. I sometimes wonder what he was like and if I will ever get to meet him. Dave gave me a ride to school, and I smiled faintly as he wished me good luck, and I got out of the car and went into the school. Loads of people freaking stared at me as I walked down the hall. I was wearing tight black leather pants with silver chains at the waist, and a red fishnet-like top, and you can see my black lacy bra through it. I ignored whispers and big pink cheerleader imbeciles pointing at me. I was used to it and paid no attention, so the guys asked me desperately for my number. Like hell I'd even look at the horny little donkeys, until a dizzy blonde cheerleader called Jessica to stuffoo when she called me a freak. Next time she tries anything, I'll hit her in the eye because no one messes with me anymore. My first day I was relay bored. I sat gazing out the window into the great cloud-embittered sky for most of the morning. My teachers all looked at me disapprovable, but no one said anything because they probably knew I was a foster kid in the Gothic. I didn't want to upset me in case I cut them up as they slept. My ears are pierced 4 times. I have a tattoo of a scorpion, like S, my birth sign, on my ankle, and a Gothic cross on my shoulder. And on my hand I have a weird birthmark in the shape of a 7-pointed star that I've had all my life. You're probably wondering why I'm bothering to tell you this. Well, I tell you now, I am no ordinary 16-year-old girl. I have a secret, a dark and forbidden secret, which I am only just beginning to understand. When I sleep, I hear whispers in another language, and even though I understand them at the time, when I wake, I can't remember it. I also see weird faces in my dreams, that fade to nothingness when I open my eyes. And I swear out of the corner of my eye that my birthmark glows shocking bright gold and gets relay hot sometimes. When I I look properly, it is back to normal, boring scar color. I am really graceful, like running antelopes when I run very fast, and am stronger and faster than most people. I used to just think I was relay athletic, but now I'm not so sure. I think that there might be something else at work. Something much more mysterious and The truth hovers so softly on the brink of my memory sometimes. But if only I could remember the weird things that clung to the edge of my mind as I slept. At lunch I sat alone in the corner and scanned the cafeteria quietly, with my eyes smoldering dark blue beneath my long black lashes, and my slim thighs curled under me. It was the end I noticed an unbelievably droopingly hot dude with tusseted blondie brown hair, golden yellow eyes like wells of hot caramel, and pale sexy features. He was tall and muscled, and looked like he was wearing eyeliner, and my body got all hot and cold at once as I looked at him. I'd never felt this way about anyone before. I totally never got this weird feeling that I'd met someone before. I had no idea where, and it was impassable because I freaking remember someone that hot. A girl sat next to him with long brown hair, with her arms draped over him like a freaking flesh-eating plant. So I thought, well, whatever, he's taken. She wasn't nearly as hot as he was. She wasn't ugly, though. I figured I was maybe prettier than her. I never really saw myself as beautiful, but I guess from things other had said. Plus, this girl wasn't great looking, but anyways, I never tried to pilch with another girl's BF, because that's just low. So I got up to leave the hall, thinking I'd go and smoke some vault drugs in the locker room while no one was there. As I waked over to the exit, I couldn't help but notice the hot, pale guy's musky eyes as they met mine. I locked away hurriedly. I smoked dope in the locker room for a bit, then I wandered to my next class. I bumped into someone in the corridor, and my books fell everywhere. Frick! 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 What the? I screamed loudly. Watch where you're freaking going, you asshole. I have anger problems. I'm so sorry, he said in a voice like wet heaven. Please forgive me, my lady. It was the hot, pale guy!